What is up, guys? Zack Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're going to be showcasing a new legendary for Galactic Gardens, and it's a beastly card, and it is called, drumroll please, Interstellar Bounty Hunter. It's a science pirate zombie, and it costs 4, and she's a 4/4 with Frenzy and Hunt, so she can move to whichever lane that she needs to, which I think makes this card a little bit difficult to use when you really want to use it, because when it destroys a plant, you can draw a card. So even if you plant it in front, even if you not plant it, but place it in front of like a weak plant, they can always move you by just simply playing like a strong plant in another lane. So sometimes it's kind of hard to use that way, but this is a legendary cost 4. It has pretty good stats for that. Now, I said that I would showcase the legendaries in Galactic Gardens via the strategy decks, and she actually Immorticia has a strategy deck which prominently features her. It's called Brain Lane. It's a brand new strategy deck, and basically Medulla Nebula provides extra brains when you play zombies there. Get the most out of this by playing Secret Agent, Yetis, and Energy Drink zombies that keep the lane free to use again and again. So basically you can play her, but she's a middle game card. You basically aren't going to be able to play her until round 4. I don't know if you're even going to want to in round 4. Usually round 5 is when I tend to like to play her if I have her, and simply because people like to destroy her a lot in my experience. So she must be pretty effective, but we'll see what happens. Also, if we take a look at Electric Boogaloo, the No Escape deck has been updated to include her. This is a pretty fun deck to play with. If you instantly destroy every plant you ever see what's left, a losing opponent, this deck destroys little plants, big plants, and everything in between. Firework Zombies opens your barrel of dead beers. Nurse Gargantuar sweeps up the ashes. There's only like, no, there are 2 Nurse Gargantuars, but the thing about this deck, there's 4 of there are 4 of the Interstellar Bounty Hunters, so these decks are pretty flush with them. The Smash has an all-you-can-eat deck, which basically focuses on feeding your Frenzy zombies as well as your Overstuffed zombie, and that is a 2-star deck, but it's okay. It's not so bad. I've been having fun with it a little bit, and there's 4 of her in there as well. And Brain Freeze has the High Seas High Jinx deck has been updated to have her as well. She works pretty well because she is a science pirate zombie. She works well with science and she works well with pirates, and so there's some pirates in here, particularly like where is it? Oh, actually no, there's not a pirate synergy here. I'm sorry, I got confused. But basically, that's something to know. Like if you're making your own deck, she will work well with pirates and she will work well with science. Unfortunately, none of the decks that they've made, I can make my own custom deck, have her do bonus attacks and stuff like that. But me showcasing these legendaries, I'm primarily focused on the new strategy decks. So that kind of does like 2 birds, 1 stone. So first, we're going to start off with Brain Lane. This is a pretty good, I think, deck to use. We're going to go ahead and start with it, and we're going to go into ranked battle. Right now, I am rank 43 in the Taco League. All right, here we go, getting paired up against the level 45 Chompzilla. Could be dangerous, could be risky. We'll see what happens. Again, for this deck, it's all about kind of getting brains. Man, I'm going to cycle all of those out. Okay, that's whatever. There's just a bunch of card draw and Yetis. Playing this at round 2 is not too bad. Because he comes back as a 5-cost Vengeful Cyborg, so could be cool. Also, this isn't so bad, but I don't really like to use it unless I know it's going to hit something, because he can wipe it out. So I like to use this defensively, because the benefit of this is you get to draw a card when it does a damage to a plant. So just one thing I like to do. Oh boy. So I guess I'll go ahead and play it. I don't know. He might be able to just cancel it out, which is fine because it comes back as a 5, like I said. Yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. I knew that was coming. That's okay. Again, it comes back into my deck. Now this deck is focused on keeping the Brain Lane kind of clear. I don't have any tricks to play. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try to play the Brain Lane and... well, here, I'm going to start off with this. That's going to give me 3 brains back. And then for tricks, I can play both Medulla Nebula and the Witch's Familiar if I want. So there you go. So see, this is where it could come in handy. Now again, there's not a real need for me to have these extra brains. I don't have any extra tricks, but just the fact that I can do this to show you how this deck works. I can put that there right now. That's going to die. So I can't really use the 3 brains that it gives me this turn, but it's there. That's to note. And so we cancel each other out there. I get to draw a card because that's another brain lane. I'm glad I drew that because typically I like to hold on to environments for canceling their environments. So let's see. I get to play this. I only get 3 back though, so I can't play anything. But the main thing is I get to well, I might be able to play. No, it costs 5. So like I said, I get 3 back. I can play another brain lane in case something in case he cancels it out or plays his own environment. I can use the brain lane to replace it. Or I could just have 2 brain lanes going. But I like to keep an environment for defense, just in case he plays an environment. So we'll see what happens. Gonna be kind of waiting here for a little bit. I'm glad I got the Cryo Yeti. I do want to make a video showcasing him eventually. I made my own. I'll probably show my own deck again because I really enjoy my deck. It may not be the most perfect deck, but I like, you know. All right, that is strike through. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's not too bad actually. It does not have strike through, by the way. So that's fine. So, how do I want to go about this? I think what I want to do... Man, yeah, you know, I guess... Okay, so if I play this, then I get 3 back. It doesn't really matter too much because I don't have anything to play with the 3. So I might just kind of hold back for a little bit and play him here and then freeze that plant. And then worry about taking him out later, I guess. I don't know. I could have taken him out now, but doing 6 damage, I'm assuming that he'll block this Brain Vendor. Maybe then I'll be able to do 6 damage. I don't know. It just depends. We'll see what happens. Okay, he's gonna block that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have just taken him out, the 5 out, whatever. That's okay. So he'll block the next hit. I still got some time to go. So this is where it kind of gets cool. Because I can play this, I'll get 3 back, then I'll have 4. Okay. Yeah, oh man, what do I want to do though? Yeah, I guess so. I'll have 4 and I'll be able to draw. He's not going to be able to move unless somehow, you know, it destroys. Well, we'll see. Hopefully he'll stay there and just take out the apple saucer, I guess. I had different plans, but this is how this one's working out today. If he plays an environment, I'll play my other environment. Dang it, I knew something like that was going to happen. Oh, man. Okay. Man, okay. I'll draw the 4, whatever. I'm going to get hit. I got 2, draw 3, I mean. I got 2 really not so good. Man, the 6 doing damage to me is not so good. I got 2 kind of crappy cards there. All right. Nice, I actually blocked it and destroyed damage plane. That worked out perfect for me. I can't believe I blocked a 6. That's so cool. All right. So now, you know, one thing I can do, which would be kind of frightening. She might move, but I can actually occupy that lane. I can play some weak sauce. Ah, man, what do I want to actually do, though? I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to focus on her, so I kind of want to play this. She's going to get some stuff back. That puts me at 6, which is perfect for possibly doing a maniacal laugh. +5/+5. I can possibly do 9 damage to him. if I put it on her. And she'll be like a force to reckon with. But I don't know. It just depends. He's still going to get healed a little bit by this, which is something I need to consider. Oh man, he's going to get big. Dang. So yeah, I do need to give her the +5/+5 and Frenzy. That's going to be pretty good. That's 9 damage, but again, it's going to be, yeah. So there we go, take that out. And then I get to draw a card. Again, this shows like the skill of her. Oh, nice. Getting to destroy a plant. This is 4 or more. That's a big plant thing to destroy. What I guess what I'll do is I need to think about what I can play here. I can play her here again. And then play this guy here to get the extra brains. And then if he does play a plant that's 4 or more, I should be able to handle it just fine. Amphibious. Okay, there you go. Sure, just cover all lanes. Why not? I still have enough brains for a destruction. So this kind of shows how she works. So that's interesting. That's now a 3. Man, I really could have used. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I can't really destroy anything, unfortunately. Man. What I could do is I could play this, because I know that I'm going to need it. Man. Can't destroy anything, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, does her ability kick in right now? It does. Oh, I thought that counted as a flower. Oh my god, I thought that counted as a flower. I really did. Alright, so this guy. So she's dead. Okay. So here's where the fun comes in. I'm going to be able to keep playing this stuff. I'm going to play, I don't really care about this guy coming back. So he's going to bounce back with a lunchbox. This person's going to bounce back with another thing, the Yeti. And that's an interesting card. And then I'm basically done. I can't play anything else right now. I gotta wait for my tricks phase, but I have a lot to spend during the tricks phase. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's good too, in a way. Okay, they're actually gonna heal, darn it. Okay, he doesn't really count, so I can't really play tricks right now. Who can I destroy? What does he get? A +1/+1? She's dead anyway. So I can destroy this guy. He's gonna get a little boost, but either way, they cancel each other out, so it's fine. The main thing is my cosmic guy bounces back. I assume. And he's out of cards, and I have just a wealth of cards. I wouldn't be surprised. I would concede if I were him. Actually, I wouldn't concede. I'd probably, unless I had something really great in my system. Okay, he's drawing 2 cards. Okay, nice. All right, it's 14-9. I'm bouncing back. This is an interesting setup here. Again, I can't be so sure about what's going to happen, but what I can do is I can play someone like this, see what I conjure. Again, that's a great card if I had room for it. And then, I might as well get this out of the way. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. And then just play that there. There we go. That means I still have room for tricks. I don't know what he's gonna do. But But I have that lunchbox. You know, I could put it on the amphibious guy right there. Do it too, because he can't block anymore. So I could put it on the amphibious, and you know, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Again with the health, but he's blocked all he can. But the draw card, I think, is what it is really going for. Oh, there you go. Dang, that's not so good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna give it to this guy simply because this makes sense. And then I'm gonna draw a whole bunch more. There we go. Oh, that's a good card. Gargantuar's Feasting. We're in that realm of me being able to play that. So he's gonna heal a little bit from this, I think, sadly. But he's running low on cards again. We gotta remember that. Now, I'm not gonna get any extra brains from this, but, oh, nice. See, I can cancel out that. That's wonderful. What do you say we play her? And then that way, if it's anything weak enough, you know. But again, I'm gonna play Medulla. Gosh, another heal. Another heal. Strike through. Yikes. Oh, God. So the strike through is going to kind of suck for me, but again, I have a little bit of a cancel here. It's going to suck because it's still alive, but he's not going to heal from it. The strike through of 5 is not good. Good Lord. Okay, so there we go. I get to destroy that. It's on an environment. I now get to destroy it. Having I think the overshoot could be really helpful here. There we go, finally. Well, there we go. That was the victory with that deck. I think I got to showcase her pretty well already, but we're gonna kind of you know, check out the other decks too, just to see how they kind of stand up, and they feature her as well. So that was a good victory for me. My only only real shame is that the decks don't really have any science synergies, I don't think. But anyway. All right, this is the all-you-can-eat deck, which is kind of based on, you know, putting things in front of my frenzy zombies or the guys who eat. So this is actually a really good start, because if by round 3 I can put out a vampire, maybe even round 4, then I can probably have them do really well, and I can buff them. So, you know, you may not see it coming. We'll see what happens. I'm not so sure. But I'm not going to probably play anything on my first round. I might wait for my second round, then put out the vampire. Third round if I'm lucky. I might wait till fourth, just in case I need to buff him with an escape through time or a possess. That'll be really cool. We'll see what the flower does, though. This could be like a mushroom deck, which then I'll just have to hurry up and rush out the vampire. Okay, we'll see what happens. Alright, so far, this person hasn't done anything. I don't know what's going on. There we go, see? So round 4. So what I'm going to do... I can't even play the first round. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start playing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move probably this one, because this one doesn't have the team up. Move that to a different lane. It just depends. If she goes all out with the mushrooms, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle it. Alright, that's a strike through, which is okay, I guess. Okay. Moving this over 1. Alright. I might wait to play Vampire round 4. Alright, so what this will do is I'll be able to cancel out, probably. I'll be able to make a 1/1 plant over there. And then at least destroy this mushroom to strike through. I don't know. Okay, but we'll have to see, because I want to hold on to one of these, either possessed or escape through time for the Vampire. It just depends on what. I don't know what. I don't know what the Sunflower has in mind right now. Okay, taking out that guy. That's odd. Okay. The base is loaded. I was expecting something a little bit more, but okay. So next up, I'll do the Vampire. Ouch. Oh, that's great. For the Vampire, having that would be wonderful. I know it looks dire. It's 20 to 11. It is dire. No. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do some sort of boost. Unless she just wipes him out immediately. I'm gonna plan on doing some sort of boost on him. And then hopefully maybe even the same next time, depending on how this goes. I just don't know. Alright, the strike through, that is worrisome, obviously. So I'm not gonna do anything for him. I want to get rid of the strike through though, honestly, because that's going to be something terrible. The only way to really do that is to boost this guy up and make him, you know, not worry too much, but basically boost him up just enough to take out the strike through plant, because the strike through is worrisome. Okay, there you go. I don't want to destroy these. These are food for me right now. So he's going to be a 4/4. He's going to move ahead. Okay. Same thing, though. I can do the same thing in a way if I want. I don't know if I want to. I might want to instead put this guy here. Put this guy here. That means taking the 2 damage, unfortunately. But if it gets worse, if she buffs it, I can do the slam and smackdown. But only, oh, actually no, I can't. Only if she buffs it a certain amount. Anyway, I can protect these vampires if I need to. Okay. Okay, weird. Weird choice. Very weird choice, honestly. So, that's 2 damage. There aren't any mushrooms. The only thing I can think to do is maybe buff this guy in case he gets attacked. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Because this Punish Room might attack him, and then he'll be dead. Punish Room might attack me directly, though. Yep. Okay, God. It's okay. It's a 6/4 hitting. Maybe a 4 hitting. The direct damage is definitely annoying. But with that said, you know, it's all good for now. This is actually the perfect thing to play. Because Solar Flare doesn't have any Grave Busters. So when this comes out, everyone's going to be invincible. So I didn't get to have the pie, but basically this deck, the same idea. If I had the Interstellar Bounty Hunter, it would be the same type of philosophy. What I'm doing here with the Vampire, the same type of philosophy. I would be playing her, and I would be drawing more cards instead of dealing more damage. So it's a big mystery box. What happens is 3 to 6. She's gonna block her next hit. If I'm lucky, all my guys will be invincible, depending on what she does. So here we go. Maybe a disconnect. Nope. All right, here we go. So all my guys are invincible, which is great. Unfortunately, she's just gonna play it out. She can do 2 damage to me, which will be scary. I have a feeling she disconnected though in some fashion, or threw her phone against the wall or something. Not quite sure. All right, what's gonna happen? Yeah, disconnect. All right, but that's a victory for me. You guys understand the philosophy behind this deck and how you can use it with the Intergalactic Bounty Hunter. So I'm happy enough. All right, this is the Brain Freeze High C High Jinx strategy deck that's been updated to include the Intergalactic Bounty Hunter. I'm not so positive on how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try my best. Basically, it's stalling until I can unleash that thing with 8 strike through. So, or 6, is it 6 strike through? I forget. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. The reason I stayed with this is because I have a double bounce here, essentially. I can play this. This is a good thing to start. Either way, you know, I do 2 damage or I get a mustache back. Either way, that's fine. So good cancel right there. He gets to, we both actually get to conjure a card. I get to conjure a mustache and he gets to conjure a berry just from playing it. So pretty even cancel right here for both of us. And so I guess I conjured one of him. It's okay. I can play him again. And so boom, boom, I got another one, my friend. I could technically bounce a random plant depending on what he plays. Oh goodness, I don't know if I have any environments, but I'm definitely going to want to save my bounce for that. For whatever he plays there, I'm going to want to try to bounce it. I think. It really depends when an imp hurts a plant hero. So this could be useful in the sense that he's going to have to block both lanes, otherwise you get to draw a card. So that's a very strong thing. I will bounce that next double strike. I forgot about the double strike. It's okay, I get to draw a card here. I totally forgot about double strike. I'm annoyed that I did. Forget about it. He might even have a Brave Buster. Even better. I'm going to try to bounce a random plant because he still is going to be a 5/2. He's drawing 2 cards. That's good. He may not play anything else. Dang it! A bonus attack. Alright, that's a real shame, unfortunately. You're gone for now. And then that's a negative right there, I guess. 10 to 14. That bonus attack got me for sure. That's going to be a bounce, followed by hopefully another bounce. I actually have 2 of these Cryo Yetis. They aren't even in this deck, but they are both conjured by the imposter, so I could definitely slow things down again. Again, he's playing plants get double strike. Again. Okay, that guy's gone. Actually, no, he is in the deck. I'm sorry. He is in the deck. I apologize. I got confused. They are in the deck. I'm sorry, because that's only conjured. It only conjured when I totally misunderstood everything going on there. This guy's not even a mustache. I don't know why I even thought. Anyway, that's fine. Here, let's try this again. I might get a lucky bounce, and then next turn I'll get 2 bounces if I get super duper lucky. Again, I gotta worry about his bonus attacks. The 3 damage is okay. I won't get 2 bounces. It's okay. But I do get another bounce, probably. Goodbye. He conceded! Yes! he knew what was up. He knew I was gonna keep bouncing his stuff. Alright. So, victory for me. I had the bounty hunter in my hand, but I didn't get to play her yet because of how quickly that round was over. Again, my whole thing here is making sure I do a mix of not only showcasing the legendary, which I did great the first round, but also showcasing the strategy decks that feature the legendary. So even if I don't actually get to play the legendary in the strategy deck, you guys get to see how the strategy deck works and how the legendary could work in it if I get to play it. So that's my philosophy behind these videos, cramming in a lot of strategy decks. Alright, this is the No Escape deck, which I think is actually really kind of hard to use for Electric Boogaloo. I'm not very good with Electric Boogaloo, but basically the premise is that I do a bunch of direct damage to the plants that they play, and then hopefully win at the end with some big, fancy, costly cards. So it's kind of a stall tactic in a way. This is a 3 damage, so again, I can do a lot of destruction depending on what she does. If she doesn't do anything, then I don't do anything, and this is great. That's a good card. That's a removal card in a way. Considering that I want to go ahead and hold off, this is great because I actually get to cancel this out. That's why I like having these environments, because it helps cancel them out like directly. And I have another one in case it happens again. But I guess what I would do, I'll go ahead and play this guy. I still have the 1. 3 damage to a plant. Oof. Which I'm going to use because I need to be... I know he's going to attack me. But he's going to attack me anyway. So he attacks me for 2 rather than 3. So, fair enough. This is actually a decent card to play right now. And again, I still have my environment cancel potential with the Total Eclipse. This will give me, for round 5, a Vengeful Cyborg. So it's great to play on round 4. Because next round it can come back even better. But again, we'll see what she ends up doing. I don't know. Yikes. She's going to bounce a zombie. I don't know who she's going to bounce. That makes sense. She'll do 2 damage, though. And like I said, you know, now I have the luxury of, you know, I don't know what I want to do, but I have the luxury of being able to do 3 damage to the, what is it called again? The leaf blower. But again, look, I get to actually, okay, she transforms me. That's fine. I can't do the 3 damage unless I also play this, so there we go again. Cancel again. We are having an environment war here, which I was lucky enough to have. Yeah, again, if I want to do the 3 damage, I'm going to really... See, I don't even have the Heights lane available. I shouldn't have played that on Heights, because then I could have played this Foot Soldier zombie. Gosh dang it! Alright. This is going to have to settle for now. And then I'll have to figure out... She's healing already from this environment. She probably has a lot of environments, and I just need more. It's like, how do I get more? I don't know. Here. I can still do the 3 damage direct to it. Really? You know what? That's okay. Alright, so let's go now. The splash damage does worry me a little bit. Boom. I get a Vengeful Cyborg again. This is why I do like having this as an option. Now, you know, I need to make a decision if I'm going to actually go hard on her. Let's see, because I might need to... I can save this maybe for next round, Zombot's Wrath. I don't know that 3 will be enough to take out whatever's there. But she's going to have to be very worried about this 5 here with Frenzy. I'm going to maybe block my next hit. We're getting pretty late into the game. Okay, that's fair. Again, maybe I should have waited and played him on the floor and then played this guy on Heights. I always keep forgetting that I have this guy who needs to be played on Heights, like, soon. This is a hard deck in my view to win with. That's a strike through. That's okay, here we go. She's gonna heal a little bit. Dang it, she blocked the 5. Alright. Alright, thankfully I blocked the 3. I'm not gonna play a trick because you know why. Alright, I'm gonna play this guy. He has Hunt, which could cause me to move off of the lane. I wish I drew more environments. I was doing pretty good at getting environments. Alright, so here's... I mean, I know I'm going to take some damage for this, but it's better than her healing, so... Whatever. What? Oh, it still heals. Son of a gun. I'm going to go ahead and... You know, I need to heal, so I just, you know, use the brains now to heal a little bit. It's 3. My 5 is still on the board. It's a 5-4. Darn, this is not good. I don't know what she has planned, but again, anything she plays in the middle lane is not just doing damage. It's not just doing damage. It's doing any sort of damage in the middle lane. She plays in Artichoke. It's game over. Oh god, splash damage right there. Look, I can't really do much. Again, all I can really do is heal. And then play this thing. This will protect my hero at the very least. Oh my god, okay. So this is, again, I mean, I'm just trying to save this for heights. I don't know why she didn't play the winter melon in the middle. Or not the winter melon, the whatever melon that was in the middle. Because that would have done a ton of damage and healed her a lot, like all the way again. Alright, I don't have any tricks, so here we go. Blocked. You're gonna like transmogrify. Okay, it's you. God, okay. Whatever. This guy's dead. You know, I do really want to wait until I get. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Hopefully, destroy a plant. She has 2 cards. I don't know what they are. Oh, great, another environment. No. Okay, God. Thank God I get to actually play this. Thank God I get to destroy the Artichoke before it activates, and does like a never-ending loop on me. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's quite awful. Blocked. I don't remember her other move. Yeah, freeze a zombie, draw a card. So she is having more cards now. We're both kind of card starved, but she doesn't have any blocks left, which is great for me. And again, Artichoke. I gotta freaking worry about Artichoke. She could have one in there, and she can play it. She also have a heal, a taco. You know what? That's fine. Sort of. Dang it, the strike through is kind of bad. Oh, that conjures a card too. Dang it, with strike through, right? Dang it. I'm kind of mad that the conjures strike through. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do 5 damage to her. Dang it, but she heals from that. Son of a... Oh man, this is tearing me up inside. Hopefully I block my next hit. I don't know. Such a good card to play, but it's not gonna do much for me. It's not gonna do much at all. She's gonna play something with strike through, so I gotta really be careful about that here. I'll just play it. It doesn't matter. She's gonna have to block. I can't do anything. Okay, there's something. Okay, random plant. Let's see what it's gonna be. This is exciting. Pure random. God dang it. What the heck? What? How lucky is that? You're dead though. Actually, I think I just won. No, I didn't. She heals 5. Gosh dang it. Okay, here we go. If I get an environment, I cannot wait. I can't even play it. It's okay. Let's see what she does. This is an exciting round, though. Oh, God, the strike through is what kills me. Oh, no. That actually hurts both of us. I'm dead. I'm going to maybe block the 2. Okay, snake grass as well. I'm dead because I can do that, but this hits both of us. What is this? What move do I get? 3 damage, heal your hero for whatever. This is cool. I get to heal for 3. So it's 8. And look, her trick actually comes through. Look at this. Look at this. So yeah, you heal a little bit, but you do 7, and then I get to do, oh, what the heck? Did that do it again? What the heck? You healed like 9. How much are you healing? 10? What the heck are you doing? Stop healing. Why are you healing so much? Oh my god. I cannot believe this. This is the absolute worst thing that ever happened to me. It's still making sound. Alright. This is gonna give me some health, hopefully. I got a 2 damage. She only has 1 card. Snake grass. This is great. This is great. Boom. You're so dead. I won. And she drew me that card too. So I think that's a great kind of conclusion to that. If I wouldn't have had her, I would have not drawn that card that allowed me to take care of that snake grass and come through with a nice victory right there. Very cool. Man, that's a lot of that environment is scary, and I canceled out like 2 of them, and she had 2 more. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I think I did a pretty good job showcasing this one. Pat myself on the back. Come back next time for more. I'll see you then. Goodbye. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Otto, Egon, and I'll see you next time for more.